morning, guys. Derek here, He and She Fitness. Just pulling out and on my way to the post office. It is Monday morning, 6:45 a.m. Getting the week started. Weekend was good, was relaxing. Yeah, I got to just hang out with Rachel a little bit, get some stuff done. Nothing too massive, kind of what I like. I don't like you know, having too much to do on the weekend. Really isn't my thing at all. So anyway, yeah, on my way to the post office right now. Got a couple packages to drop off. Slept in a little this morning, actually. Didn't get up till about 10 after 6 and totally skipped my shoulder press, my overhead shoulder press workout. So I'm going to tell you why I feel okay about that this morning. Yesterday I got a tricep workout in the morning, a great one. Got a lat pull down back workout in the afternoon. Filmed that for you guys. And then in the evening got a lateral raise for my shoulders done with Rachel. So lately Rachel has not felt like doing her P90X, her cardio. It's 45 minutes to an hour. It's a lot of stress on the body. She's been dieting, so she's down in energy. So what she's been doing is kind of get back into weights with me. So that's why for the past few days I've been filming with her. Saturday we did some biceps. Yesterday we did those lateral raises. So what does that do, and why do I feel good about resting? What does that have to do with anything? Well, one, that puts in a third set of lifts yesterday. So I literally had 3 times where I lifted weights, and this guy is turning, thanks for letting me know. 3 times where I lifted weights. So probably yesterday with all of the sets I had a total of, I want to say 16 or 17 working sets. Well, that's quite a few for any day. You know, for a natural bodybuilder, that's enough. So this morning, not doing those shoulder presses, one, every single part I worked yesterday, my delts, my lats, and my triceps are just sore beyond. So one, I got a great workout and it was very concentrated for each body part, but 2, I need recovery time. So that extra 10-15 minutes of sleep plus recovery, plus I'll be fasting today, no big deal. You know, a lot of people freak out if they miss a session. I tend to freak out if I miss a session. Oh, am I gonna get fat? Oh, am I gonna, you know, get off track? Sometimes no. This is a good time, a good situation where actually taking that rest is probably gonna do more benefit for my fitness than actually doing the exercise. So shoulder presses were skipped this morning. Tonight I'll do legs probably, and maybe shoulder presses, we'll see. Otherwise I can get back at those tomorrow. Rest day, perfectly fine, guys. Sometimes you need it, sometimes you just gotta listen to your body. In fact, that's kind of what I like to do anyway, just train by listening to my body. And this morning it said I'm tired. Don't train me. No problem at all, guys. Skip it, take a rest day, feel okay about it. Alright guys, I am just leaving work right now, on my way home. Rachel and I have a call today / this evening with our wedding planner, and it's our final call to review everything, to wrap up the schedule, and just kind of, what would you say, cross your T's and dot your I's with any of the last details. So pretty much everything is taken care of at this point. And the purpose of this really is just to wrap it up and make sure we're 100% on the same page, because after this we won't really have a whole lot of regular communication until we actually get married. So anyway, gonna be doing that. That's in about 45 minutes. I have about a 25-minute drive, so I want to get home, get situated, and get ready for that. So I'm looking forward to that. It'll be nice. Close out some orders of business. I'm in a fasted state. We finished eating last night around 10 p.m. It is now 4 o'clock, and what is going on here? Construction. I'm in Michigan. Tons of construction in the summer, of course. Anyway, yeah, so I'm going on 18 hours right now in a fasted state, which is perfectly normal, perfectly fine for me during the week. I feel great. I'm not really missing food. I'm a little hungry, but I have been drinking my coffee, so you know the caffeine does a pretty good job at minimizing the hunger throughout the day. So yeah, caffeine, like it, hate it, or love it. There's some good things about it, there's some bad things about it. Either way, it is an appetite suppression agent, whatever you want to call it. It's a stimulant. It helps suppress your appetite. That's one of the many good things it's good for, so I love it, and I drink a lot of it during the day because of that factor. Plus, it still works to kind of stimulate me, and it doesn't really keep me up. So for me, it's kind of a win-win, except that it makes my teeth a little yellow. I don't like that. So anyway, if you know a way around that, I suppose there's caffeine pills. I have those, of course, but I like my coffee too. So anyway, I'm good on that, and I will be going home. As I discussed this morning, I did not do any workout. I'm still resting from yesterday. There were 3 separate sessions, and I'm very sore. I will get back into it tonight, however. I'm thinking either leg press or overhead shoulder press. Haven't decided which yet. Probably the leg press, because I can do the cables as opposed to in my AM training session, which I usually don't film, for the reason that Rachel's usually asleep at that time. So the workout room is real close to our bedroom, and to be filming and to be running the cables at that time, it's kind of loud. It'd be kind of rude of me to do. So I try to do my cable work at night when I have cable work to do. Other than that, hopefully we'll be doing some more filming tonight. I would hope we'll be making some type of healthy recipe for you, possibly stuffed bell peppers. I know we have some green bell peppers in the fridge, as well as an orange one. So maybe some ground beef with some refried beans, some vegetables, some pico. I'm thinking that would be a very good dish. So stay tuned, guys. Got the drive home, got some weights, some food prep, and hopefully a healthy dinner. All right, here we go. All right, guys. Yeah, so I've been home for a little bit. We've been doing some more wedding prep and getting stuff done around the house. Also, I did a little eating to end my fast. Did some grapefruit banana salad, just small fruits and vegetables types of things to get ready for the workout. So now we're going to do a little chest, and I'm going to demonstrate the chest press for you with the dumbbells. After that, we're going to do some meal prep. We're going to do stuffed peppers, I believe. So yeah, guys, this is just chest press with the dumbbells. Should be nice and straightforward. Obviously, this is a chest movement. So here we go. Get a good stretch at the bottom and a good contraction at the top. Right before failure, do a good negative to get a good tear. And one more. There we go, guys. That's the chest press. We're going to go ahead and finish off this workout with 3 more sets. Then we're going to do some dinner prep. We'll catch you then. All right, guys. Finishing up some prep for some stuffed bell peppers. This is a Mexican food recipe that Rachel brought into our household probably, what, 5 or 6 years ago?
I did?
Absolutely. So it's on on Tasteful Space.
Oh.
5 or 6 years ago. So anyway, I got this prepped. I have this meat pre-cooked. It looks kind of weird right now. But what that is that's a pound of ground beef. It's a little bit of chunky salsa, about a spoonful of light sour cream, and also maybe a half a can of refried beans. So I browned the meat, drained it in the strainer to get the fat out, combined the rest of the ingredients, the salsa, the sour cream, and the refried beans, and now this meat is nice and brown. So I got the oven warmed up, and I'm going to show you what we do with this meat. I'm going to get the spoon out of the sink here to kind of make this a little easier. And what I'm going to do is I'm gonna stuff each one of these peppers and I'm gonna throw it in the oven to cook. And it's gonna finish cooking the meat and it's gonna cook the pepper nice and all the way through. Normally I put the oven at 350, but today I'm gonna go up a little bit, 375-ish. Just because typically after 10 minutes or so the pepper, I want it cooked more, so I like it nice and cooked, right? So these you can see are just stuffed with a mixture. Again, it's refried beans, ground beef. You know, you can put white rice in here instead. That's typically what a recipe calls for, but again, we're trying to cut down on a lot of the higher GI carbs right now with our diet. So beans, refried beans are a much higher fiber carbohydrate. So we're going to stuff these. Any of the meat that's left over, I'm just going to leave in the pan, and you know, it's just going to be yummy. It's going to sit there and we can eat more of it later. Okay. So there's the peppers. I'm going to garnish them with a little bit of cheese. The trick is to get the majority of the cheese on the pepper instead of on the pan. So I got some mozzarella I'm putting on there, just a little bit. Still a diet food. Gotta be careful with that. And extra sharp cheddar cheese. The meat I also season with just some taco mix, black pepper, salt, a little bit of olive oil, nothing else. You know, when these come out of the oven, we're gonna have some mild salsa, some salsa verde, and some pico de gallo to garnish them with. Maybe a little bit of sour cream. Not a whole heap else. Not a whole lot more. So there you go. There are the peppers, and I'm going to throw them in the oven at 375 for about 10 minutes, and we'll check them when they... I'll do a close-up.
Yummy.
Yummy.
No,
yeah, I'm scared they're going to fall. So there you go, guys. That's all there is to it. Throw them in the oven, and I'm going to turn the camera off and get those going in there. So we'll see what they look like when they come out. Bravo. All right. 10 minutes is up at 400 degrees or 375, I think. I can hear the peppers sizzling in the oven. I think they're good to go. That and the amount of cheese that's melted. Oh yes, this is pure perfection, guys. There it is. I'm sorry I can't hold it up very good because it'll spill, but that is a finished stuffed bell pepper with ground beef, refried beans, a little bit of salsa, cheese, and the peppers. So we're gonna let those cool for about 5 minutes. Those are gonna be good to go for a nice healthy dinner. It's gonna be high in protein, high in complex fibrous carbohydrates, and fairly low in fat. A little bit of cheese, a little bit from the meat, but other than that, probably for a full pepper, so 2 halves, you're looking right around 500 calories, I would say, if that. Then we have extra meat and beans here if we get hungry some more. So, yep, we're gonna eat this. Thanks for watching today. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and we will see you tomorrow, guys. Thanks. Bye.